yes, these soaps are all natural, all vegan, all good. They have that right there on their label. This cellophane is open a little bit on the back, so you can actually smell it a little bit better because it's open right there. It doesn't matter, it's not going to dry out or anything. It's totally fine. I've kept bars of this stuff around for over a year, and it doesn't shrink or shrivel up or dry out or anything. No, it's good for a long, long time. This soap, oh, let me tell you what it has in it. It has coconut and olive oil, naturally plant-derived glycerin base, fragrance oils, and mica. Let's see if the others have the same. I hope if I looked at it up, right side up, yes. Coconut and olive oil, naturally plant-derived glycerin base, essential oils, and micas. So this one has essential oils in it. The tuberose. Look at the honeysuckle. Because they have the ingredients right up here on the label. Okay, so the honeysuckle has coconut and olive oil, naturally plant-based glycerin base, essential / fragrance oils, and mica. It's very similar. I like to keep at least a couple of these in the shower, so whatever scent I feel like enjoying for my shower, I can mix and match. I could do one day, one the next day, or whatever. And this black cherry Merlot, first of all, I think the color is just so beautiful. Look at that. Oh, it smells just like cherries. I love the way this smells. Oh, wow. It smells so good. I think this is one of my new favorite ones. So for this black cherry Merlot, they also have lotions, and in any of these scents, they have lotions. They have some in like liquid hand soaps. They have bath bombs. So if there's a particular scent that you like, you can get it in other forms other than just the glycerin soap. But they have so many scents, and I didn't buy one of each. If you want to see some of the other scents. I like that one a lot. It's hard to pick which scent I like the best, but there's just something about Glow that I really like. And if you put it just like, if you just put it on your hands, like I did last night, you will still be able to smell it an hour later. The scent does not just evaporate right away, which I find with Bath and Body Works lotions, it kind of does. Like you can smell it when you first put it on, but then you don't really smell it anymore. This stuff is not like that. I love it. I can't say enough good things about it. So we do have this soap, and the scent from the soap doesn't fade right away either. And the cool thing too, like if I take a shower and then I'll go downstairs for a little bit, I come back, I can smell the scent of the soap that I used in the shower. You can smell it all in my room. You can smell it. I can tell you which scent I used to take my shower with, because you can still smell it. It's great, but it's not a bunch of chemicals creating the smell. So at least for me, I can't speak for everyone, but I do deal with migraines, and sometimes strong scents can trigger a migraine for me. These don't. These products absolutely don't. I've never had that happen with any of their products for me personally. I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but I've never had it happen. But if I had to pick one scent from Uwharrie Soap Company that's my favorite, it would have to be this one. This one right here. This is my absolute favorite. I keep coming back to this one. This has been my favorite ever since the first time I bought some. This glycerin soap is Chanel scent. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know how they did it. This smells exactly like Chanel No. 5. I mean exactly. They got it dead on, and I know that because my mom, that was always her favorite scent. And one year for Christmas, my dad, they didn't have a lot of money, but he got her a little bitty thing of Chanel No. 5, and she cherished that little tiny thing of Chanel No. 5, but I still remember what it smelled like. I guess because it was so significant to her. It was like her favorite thing, her favorite perfume. This smells exactly like Chanel No. 5, this glycerin soap. And it's just called Chanel right there. Chanel. What does this have in it? Coconut and olive oil, the plant-based glycerin, fragrance oils, and micas. So yeah, if I had to pick one, this would be my favorite one right here. And I was out, so I was really glad when I went to see that they had some, because I had run out. I didn't have any left. So I'm going to be putting this in my shower so I can enjoy it later. I've been looking forward to this. So yes, I'm going to put Chanel in there, and I have some of the tuberose soap in there as well. So that I bought the last time I went down there, I bought some. So I'm going to put this in there so I can enjoy my Chanel soap. It's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. The way it smells is just amazing. And like I say, they don't sponsor me. I just really love their stuff. I really do. And these bars are like $6 each, and they last. I mean, you get a lot of uses out of this $6 bar of soap, let me tell you. And every time you use it, it is going to smell the same. That's some crazy magic right there. But yes, Chanel is my favorite. I like them all, but that's my favorite. And I found a new one. I had never seen this one before. This is another beautiful blue bar, but it has like white stuff on it. It almost looks like a little snowman with a bun or something. And the bun is dripping water or something. Some of the soaps are kind of marbly, like, because they're handmade, so they're not made by machine where they're all perfect and everything. So they're all going to look just a little bit different. The color of each batch might be slightly different. But yeah, this one is Denim. This one is Denim scented. And I like it. There's something very comforting about this, the way this soap smells. I don't know how to describe this one. It's kind of open on the side. Let's see, this one has coconut and olive oil, natural glycerin base, and essential and fragrance oils. It doesn't but it has no scent, and it's called Just Soap. It is just soap. No scents, no fragrances, no nothing. It is just soap. This olive oil soap, now let me tell you what's in this soap. It has olive oil, water, ascorbic acid, ascorbic soda, not ascorbic acid, ascorbic soda, and essential oil. Simple, natural, and mild. Now this one is tuberose scented olive oil soap, but that's a big old bar. Look at that. Oh, it smells so good. It has the same tuberose scent as the glycerin soap. But these, I will probably save my olive oil soaps for winter time because I really struggle with dry skin, and my skin gets dry and itchy in the winter time. And I'm going to save my olive oil soap for winter time and see how that does. So this one is tuberose, but they had a bunch of different scents that you could get in this olive oil soap. Now you'll see it is not like the glycerin soap. It is a larger bar here, and it's not all clear like the glycerin soap. So they did tell me this is one of their newer products. They haven't had for very long. And they do make it right there, just like I think everything else, they make it right there on site. It smells nice. It's very nice. I have tried olive oil body wash before, and I really liked it. Not from them, but it was some that I found in another store. And I really liked it, so I was very happy to buy this olive oil soap. So I'm definitely going to try this out this winter. I'm looking forward to that. So we have tuberose olive oil soap. And I have one other olive oil soap. I also have lemongrass olive oil soap. I love lemongrass scented stuff. I love the way lemongrass smells. So this was another one of their scents, lemongrass. Now this has olive oil, water, ascorbic soda, and essential oil. So it's just like the tuberose. It's just the scent is different. So this one has the nice lemongrass scent to it. It's simple, natural, and mild. And I really appreciate a nice mild soap. Like I say, in the wintertime, my skin just gets so dried out. You know, you're inside a lot, and the air is very dry. And it seems like the older I get, the more I deal with just itchy, dry skin in the wintertime. I'm constantly putting on lotion. But I want to see how this does this winter. I'm very curious to see how I like this olive oil soap. So, I mean, a bar like this would last quite a while, I would imagine. I mean, it's a good size bar. So I'm very excited to try those. And the last bar soap I have is this one. And I picked this one up for my dad. I thought he would like to try this. I don't know if my dad has ever tried any of their products, so I thought I would take him, a couple of things from here. I got him this. This is Working Hands Natural Hand Soap. And my dad works with his hands a lot. He does a lot of stuff like mechanics, and he does a lot of like woodworking and working with electrical stuff. So his hands, get really dirty and grimy every day. So I thought I would get him a bar of this natural hand soap and see how he likes that. Let's see what's in it. Let's see, it has palm and coconut oil, water, palm kernel flakes, ascorbic soda, castor oil, canola oil, fine and semi-fine volcanic pumice, activated charcoal, cinnamon, nag, champa, FO, I'm not sure what that is, and lemon essential oils. So it's got a lot of good stuff in there. I was just curious to see how he likes it. He's very picky about his cleaning products for his hands. be something that he might be interested in. I have never tried this product, so I don't know. This is Working Hands Skin Therapy Lotion. So I thought I would take him this as well. It says it's good for cracked hands and dry skin. Now let me see. This contains wintergreen oil, arnica montana, and rosemary oil. It's handmade with water, coconut oil, wax, castor oil, rosemary, wintergreen, arnica montana, optifin, and carnauba wax. And it's handmade at their Troy location in Troy, North Carolina, just like all the other stuff. Let's take a look at this. Like I say, I've never tried this. Oh, wow! You can definitely smell what the wintergreen. Yeah, you can definitely. It has a nice wintergreen scent. I'm gonna get just a little bit of this. Oh, it's quite firm. It's very firm. Just the consistency. It's not runny at all. I'm just gonna put some of this on here. I just want to see what it feels like. I have the glow on this hand. It smells really good. It smells like wintergreen. It smells like double mint gum or something. Oh, that's nice. And I don't think you have to use much either, because I had just a little tiny bit, and it covered the entire back of my hand. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. It's almost like a protective barrier over your skin. So I thought he might like to try something like this. He's not really one to use lotions, but perhaps if he gives this a try, he might find that it helps, protect his skin. Because definitely as you get older, your skin, it's almost like paper. After a while, it's very thin, and it's much more easily damaged, and it heals less slowly. That's something you have to think about as you get older. So we do have the Working Hands Skin Therapy Lotion, and I think a little bit goes a long way. So even a container this size is going to last a significant length of time. So I got him the Working Hands Skin Therapy Lotion to go with the Working Hands soap. I found another new product up by the register, and this was one I hadn't seen there before. They are getting into facial, like skincare for the face as well. And I found this product up by the register, and I want to give this a try. It's called Cafe Celava. Cafe Celava. You apply it to problem areas as needed, or apply as an all-over moisturizer. This product, I'm going to try this on my face at night. You can see it's like a yellow. It's almost like a wax. It's yellow. Oh, it's very nice though. You just touch your finger to it and it becomes like almost like a liquid. Oh, oh, it smells so good. What is that smell? It looks like beeswax. Oh, but as soon as your finger touches it, it just, wow. I hadn't actually tried it before just now. It becomes almost like an oil that just dissolves and it just melts like that as soon as you touch it. That's crazy. Well, I have makeup on right now. I don't want to apply it to my face right now. But I'm going to try this at night and see what I think of it. And like any other products, like products from a beauty box or anything like that, if I like it, I will definitely be telling you what I think. kids and I, especially my kids, we go through these in the wintertime. Oh my gosh, my younger son always has lip balm with him. I'll tell you what the ingredients of the little Uwharrie natural lip balm. Now let me see. It has sunflower oil, beeswax, cocoa and shea butter, vitamin E, aloe vera, and flavoring. And it's great. I love the little flavored lip balms that they have. They're great. I love those. So I like to keep a bunch of these around because they, especially my younger son, he uses a lot of it. His lips get really chapped in the wintertime. And so I make sure to keep plenty of that around. And this is one of my favorite products from Uwharrie Soap Company, Magnica. Now, if you saw the video I did on my vlog channel last night, you know I fell at exercise class. I fell for the first time ever in an exercise class. I fell down, and I went down hard, and I hurt my knee and my wrist on a hardwood floor. I fell very hard on a hardwood floor. This product's right here. My knee was killing me. My wrist was killing me. I cleaned it up, of course, like I cleaned up because I scraped my knee. So I cleaned it up. And I applied some of this Magnica to the affected areas, and a lot of the soreness went away. It felt so much better within minutes of applying this Magnica cream to the areas. Anytime I have sore muscles or joint pain, if I apply some of this Magnica to it, it really especially if you have a hair like mine that's very fine. A little bit of texture is nice. It's really nice. And this one was one I hadn't seen before. This little glass bottle. This is leave-in hair conditioner. And this is another thing as we get on into fall and winter. I find that I kind of need this. You can detangle, add luster, restore moisture, and increase flexibility to reduce breakage. This has argan and coconut oil in it. So it's just a nice clear spray. Just a little spray bottle. Let's see what this smells like. It has a very, very light scent. It's not like a strong smell. It almost has like a light citrusy scent. Yeah, it kind of has a